some water. So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell woman you'll be the death.
Whatever you need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right.
You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hunting Brew uses only the finest... Take a look. Until next time.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You look strong. Come to Orvasker and be a companion. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Thinking I need to train some more.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well,
Think you
sounds
can
like
go
you've had
blade to
quite
blade
the
with
journey.
me? You'd be dead in 6
Gone
seconds.
longer than usual. I got to thinking
You've been
maybe
talking
we're
to
coming
those
back.
companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind. Lord willing.
Need a ride?
All right.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Good afternoon. Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Little blood to clear the air. Hope you have the stomach for... Are those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
Hey, watch it!
Get in there and... What are you waiting for?
You're pathetic.
What is it? I'll take my leave then.
That's your best? Huh? Oh! I'll see you burn.
Pay attention. You could learn something.
Going to enjoy.
Till next time.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. I can't keep helping you with everything. All right then.
All these younglings scampering.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Some of them might try. That's not what I'm worth.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin and blade's edge.
My lord, please. You have to listen.
What would you have me do then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving
This is
visitors.
no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before
Well,
we act.
that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Who's
The
this
Jarl will
then?
want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your
you must help
particular
me.
talents.
I need to convince my brother
perhaps.
to do more for the war.
Come, let's go find Farengar,
Hrongar?
my court wizard.
Your brother is the
He's
Jarl.
been looking into a
You know
matter
I can't
related to
question
these
his judgment.
dragons and
I'm not
rumors
asking you to defy
of
the
dragons.
Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have some... I serve Jarl... From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I wonder what Irileth is so
come at
excited
once.
about.
A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
What's that? Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. Need you here working on... Help Irileth kill this dragon. One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or
I'll
glory.
see you at the Watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered. Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose. Well met, kinsman.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't
You
stop.
better give me 5
I
seconds
can't get
right
the sword
now,
on my
or
own.
you'll bloody your nose.
I just need to hire one, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
Brigands, the guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl.
You that gelding boy?
Yes, Father.
No signs of any dragon right now. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. This doesn't look good.